and I am delighted to be with you here today. Are you ready for an ABS bedtime story adventure? I know I am. Look at my beautiful red Christmas bow. Do you have your festive PJs on? What color are they? Excellent. Now, are you all tucked in and ready for some bedtime magic? Today, we are going to read a Christmassy bedtime story. Now, let's dive in. Our story today is called Jingle Smells. Late one snowy Christmas Eve, a skunk strolled into town to see the bright and shiny lights that twinkled all around. But as he skipped across the bridge, a rather pungent smell made a robin fall down flat and a snowman turn quite pale. That little skunk named Jingle gave a stinky sigh. "It's best," he said, "to hold your nose whenever I pass by." But just a few steps later, a tree in the old town square was overwhelmed by Jingle smells and teetered in the air. A tiny voice cried, "Timber!" A louder voice cried, "No!" Then with a giant creaking crash, the tree fell in the snow. That little skunk named Jingle looked at what he'd done. "I think I've ruined Christmas for each and every one." And he might have headed home with a sad and sorry yelp if a reindeer on the rooftop had not cried out for help. Springing into action, Jingle scaled a towering wall, climbing ever higher with no fear that he might fall. But when he reached the rooftop, Jingle gasped in great dismay. He saw robbers, stolen presents, Santa tied up in his sleigh. "Quick!" called Santa desperately. "Do something! Do it fast!" So Jingle gave those villains an extra stinky blast. "Oh, oi!" cried the robbers. "Oh, pooey! Yuck! And no!" Then timber, crash, thud, and splat. They passed out in the snow. That little skunk named Jingle looked at what he'd done. "I think I've just saved Christmas for each and every one." When the robbers had recovered, they looked quite a shamefaced sight, and they said, "We're truly sorry. Can we please help put things right?" So they climbed down from the rooftop and did what they were told. And soon the fallen Christmas tree stood shimmering like gold. Who'd have thought a stinky night would end such a lovely way? And a tiny voice cried, "Bravo!" And a louder voice cried, "Yay! You're our whiffy Christmas hero!" The reindeer cheered and roared, while Jingle gave a smelly bow and basked in sweet applause. But with presents to deliver, Santa said, "It's time to fly." And then, for one night only, a skunk took to the sky. Jingle chuckled, "Merry Christmas," to the twinkling town below and called out very wisely, "Don't forget to hold your nose." The end. All right, I hope you are all tired and sleepy now and ready for bed. That is our bedtime story tonight. Goodbye.